Hi, I'm back, and I hope you watched the other video on weightlifting. So this time we're gonna learn some cardio moves to really burn that fat so you can really get in competition shape for your bikini competition. You ready? Let's go. At X3Sports, and we're using their turf for their fast track class. I love coming here because they have a ton of stuff that we can do for cardio resistance if you want to burn some fat and get into bikini competition. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and I have Rakeem here to take us through each move. So what's the first one we have? All right, the first exercise we're going to start with is the standard kettlebell swing. All right. Okay. So the reason we use these lines is to make sure that your feet are even. So you want to start with your feet equal distance, but you also want to make sure that your feet are parallel to the line, all right? All right. So we're gonna start by dropping your hips. You wanna keep your knees behind your toes. It's kind of like you're sitting in a chair, all right? From there, you're gonna stand up, shooting your hips forward, all right? You gotta understand that your hips are controlling the weight, so you're not pulling up on the weight. You're gonna shoot your hips forward, all right? Should I be supposed to be swinging? So. There we go. So you squeeze through your core, through your diaphragm. As you bring your hips forward and squeeze, that weight will shoot right up. Woo! Feel the kinetic energy going through your heels, through your BMO, through your glutes, through your core, all the way up through that kettlebell. Just like with the squats, you start with a standard 15 to 20 reps and decrease in each cycle. Swing all the way down. There you go. And the better you get at the swing, the more continual the motion will become. It becomes second nature. All right, so the next exercise we'll go to is what I like to call a Paul Bunyan. All right, so Paul Bunyan carried a huge axe. So you want to develop an axe motion or a sledgehammer motion. Okay. You're going to start with your knees on the line with the weight in front of you, right below your belly button. You're going to bring that medicine ball past your hips, rotating your arms forward and slamming straight through your belly button. Like that? Yes. All right, you should really feel this in your obliques, in your whole top abdomens. All right. You really want to slam this ball. You want to try to break it. All right, good job, good job. You also want to keep your arms as straight as you can for as long as you can. It's kind of like swinging a golf club. All right, you feel your obliques engaged, then contract. So right here, you want to do about 20 reps on each side. Something simple. You don't have to lay down on the ground to get your core work in. Something fun. You can take some anger out. Ah. What we got next? So the next exercise we're going to do is another, you know something, fitness is all about creativity. You have to take what you have and develop, you know, the body that you want with the materials that you have. So I love the Swiss ball. I love the Swiss ball. I know, it's actually pretty fun. I know it wore my class up with dodgeball. All right, so we'll lay flat on your back. Okay. So for this exercise, it's going to work your core as well as your hamstrings and your glutes. So you want to start with your hips up. You're going to keep them up. Don't let them fall back to the ground. So now you're going to squeeze your heels in to your glutes. While you pull your heels in, you're going to raise your hips as high as you can. All right? Get that full extension. You're going to come all the way out, all the way back through. Like I said, just like the squats, just like the swings, just like the slams, you want to get about 20 reps in and decrease in each round. See how she's getting that full extension? She's not letting her hips drop below her waist. She's keeping her core engaged and her back engaged. So it's actually killing a lot of birds with one stone. Good job. All right, what's this? What do we have? The next exercise we have is probably the most feared exercise here at X3. We call it the sled, our big red. So what we do is we're gonna go ahead and place our hands on the back handles. Okay. All right. Like this? Yes. So you're really gonna start like you're in a push-up position. You're gonna start straight out, parallel to the turf. All right.
So we're really gonna focus on a full extension, getting a running motion, getting a full extension through your hamstrings, your glutes, and your groin. All right, so she's gonna get her knee as high as she can, roll through her heels, push all the way through her hamstrings, all the way through. All the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Big steps, full extension. Good job.
Oh, the sledge is no joke. Well, thank you again, Rakeem, so much. I appreciate it for putting me through some hell. But as you see, I'm already out of breath. There's some really good resistance cardio you can do to burn some fat to get ready for your first bikini competition. Thank you again, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to come to X3Sports, they have 3 locations. Check them out online at x3sports.com. And if you can't find X3Sports in your hometown, try some of this stuff at home. It's super easy. Maybe not the sledge, but if you're able to find a gym that has a sledge, that's awesome, because that's a killer workout on the thighs. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and continue to watch because I have more bikini competition videos for you guys to enjoy.